Mr. Kim, can you explain more about inquiry of learning which we learned yesterday?
Okay. Let's find it out together. Richard, can you tell me what is inquiry of learning?
Well, sorry Mr. Kim. I'm not sure.
Well, I can explain that. Can I do that?
Of course, Susan. So, what is an inquiry of learning?
Inquiry learning is a learner-centered approach that emphasizes higher-order thinking skills. It may take several forms, including analysis, problem-solving, discovery and creative activities, both in the classroom and the community.
Yes. And most importantly, in inquiry learning students are responsible for processing the data they are working with in order to reach their own conclusions.
Then, what is difference between inquiry of learning and inquiry of learning?
Inquiry learning is also called inquiry learning. Just a different spelling of the same word. Isn't it?
Yes. You are right, Susan.
I still do not get it. Can you explain more?
Let's use an example to help your understanding. Well, let's put golf ball, beads and a cup of uncooked rice into a container.
Is it possible? I think it is impossible.
Which one do we need to put first?
I think we need to put rice first, then the beads, then the golf balls.
Okay. But if we do that, there is no room for golf balls.
What about put the beads first, then put rice and then golf balls?
There can be little more room for golf balls because the rice can be filled up between beads, but still not enough room for golf balls.
Then, what do you think we need to do?
What about put the golf balls in first, then pour in the beads and shake the container, so that the beads go between the golf balls all the way to the bottom, and then pour in the rice and shake the container, so that the rice goes between the beads and the golf balls?
I think Susan got right answer.
So, from this, you can work out that if they put the rice or the beads in first, or put both the rice and the beads in first, then the rice and the beads take up too much space to allow the golf balls to go in. But, if the golf balls go in first, they leave enough space for the rice and beads to fill the gaps between the golf balls. We created activity and analyzed it, solved problem and discovered the conclusion. So we may call our activity which we have just done as inquiry of learning.
Now, I can understand about inquiry of learning. Thank you, Mr. Kim.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I am happy to help you all the time. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask about it. Have a lovely day.